Hello, Bailey Shea here, back at you with yet another reaction video. This one is a First Amendment audit. You know, you've seen these videos when people go around and just film in places like post offices and courthouses, just to do it, just to show they're behind, basically. I tell you, those videos they really are entertaining. You know, what would this world be without sovereign citizens? Trust me on that. We have them to thank for the entertainment of all mankind. So, in a way, I'm glad that they're here, even though at times I wish they didn't exist. I have not seen this video before. I've only seen like a couple seconds of it. So you're going to get to watch this pretty much for the first time with me. So without further ado, let's roll tape, shall we?
Take that out of the building, please.
Are you familiar with Poster 7?
Sir, you have to take the camera out of the building.
Why?
Thank you. It's a violation of postal policy.
It's Poster 7. It says it's permitted.
Sir, I need you to remove yourself before I call the police.
The camera or remove myself?
The camera. The camera. The camera.
How are you doing today? Okay, you're not going to talk, that's fine. You can't go back in the post office, okay? You can't record it, it's a federal law, okay? It states right in there it's posted. If you want to put the cameras away and go look at the post, and you go right ahead, okay?
What are you going to do to me if I'm in there?
You're in jail?
No, if I go in the post office.
You're trespassing, so you can be charged with trespassing and be taken to jail.
Yeah. Can I get your ID? I need some ID.
You're not getting my ID.
I need more ID. Can I get some ID? The date is November 2020, a great day to engage in our First Amendment rights of public photography. Today we are in Toledo, Ohio, at the West Toledo Station United States Post Office for a First Amendment audit. Freedom News Now is on the front lines to hold accountable this U.S. Post Office to ensure it fully complies with Poster 7, the rules and regulations governing conduct on Postal Service property. We gather content for our story, then enter inside to complete our full investigation. And you won't believe what happens next.
Oh boy, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I have to say, the camera quality in this video is top notch, and I'm not meaning that in a sarcastic way. This is probably some of the best camera quality I've seen coming from a sovereign citizen, and I'll definitely give them that, because you don't really see that very often. You see just some Yahoo with their Android from 2010 filming it.
Let's go on and take a look. Here's your lobby, post office boxes.
How are you? Okay.
Thank you very much, man. You have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Right here you got your Poster 7, rules and regulations governing conduct on Postal Service property. And right here, photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes is permitted.
Except you're a random person and you aren't with a news company or an advertisement company or anything like that. You're just a random Joe citizen, and you're not allowed to film on the property. A lot of places have rules and regulations regarding filming. It is not just federal buildings or state-owned buildings. And, people have the right to make whatever rules they want on their own property and their business. Be it the government, be it a private business. And once you're on that property, you have to obey the rules or you risk being trespassed. It is what it is. You don't have to agree with the rules. But you have to obey them if you want to be on that property for any reason that you have to be.
We'll see if this post office in West Toledo follows their rules and regulations. Sure. Different packaging.
Can we sign up for a donation? Sure.
Now, I will say this, in addition to the good quality of the camera that they're using, they know how to film. It's very, very stable filming. It's not all over the place. Like, some people typically film with their phones do, which I don't know if this guy's filming with his phone or with a regular camera. But that's another thing I will have to give to this guy. He knows how to film. Unlike, most of these people.
For Deborah?
Mm-hmm. Deborah Collins.
This is an older post office here in West Toledo.
Okay, can you verify the address? Are you recording anything, sir?
I'm just following your poster 7 rules and regulations. Photographs for news and advertising purposes is okay. I'm going to get some stamps and then I'm going to be on my way, get a few more pictures and I'll be on my way. I'm not getting anybody's personal information.
Except you just did, even though you bleeped it out.
It's on your poster 7.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the last one.
Okay, thank you.
Contact.
Oh my God.
And how is a person over the counter supposed to know that you're actually going to edit out this man's personal information? Like, how are they supposed to know that? Because if you didn't, and this man's personal information is out there, then it could come back on the post office, and that's not good.
Is that correct here? So it's gonna be inside the library now.
Okay.
So you just want some stamps?
Yeah, if I could get some stamps. And I actually, what I do is I take pictures of different post offices. I travel around the country and I collect stamps as well. So I just take some different pictures of the different post offices, and I'd like to record my interactions with public employees.
You need to take that out of the building, please.
Are you familiar with poster 7?
Sir, you have to take the camera out of the building.
Why?
Thank you. It's a violation of postal policy.
It's poster 7. It says it's permitted.
I need you to remove yourself before I call the police.
The camera, or remove myself?
The camera.
The camera.
The camera.
So it's just about the camera. It's not about me.
Correct. Take your camera
It's about
out.
the recording, yes, sir.
Well, let me get my stamps.
What kind of stamps would you like?
I'd
No,
like.
if he's recording, no, leave.
Are you recording? Or did
I
you
am
stop?
recording.
Okay, you gotta go then.
I'm following your postal.
Sir, you've gotta leave.
You're not following your poster. Get the postmaster out here.
I am the postmaster.
What's your name?
My name is Lisa, and you have to leave.
Because I'm filing a complaint on you.
Have a good
You're
day.
getting a complaint because you're not following your rules and regulations.
Have a good day.
Are you refusing to service me stamps?
I'm getting ready to call 911. So why don't you put your camera down and then I can serve you?
I'm just following your rules and regulations of Poster 7,
But
that's
you
all.
were asked to put it down. Do you need one stamp?
Simona, no. He's gotta go.
I'm following your rules and regulations of Poster 7.
Okay, my boss asked, I cannot help you.
You can't, you're refusing to serve me then.
Yeah, like this. The recording is not one of our regulation over here. We can help you when you.
Are you familiar with Poster 7, rules and regulations?
What?
Are you familiar with Poster 7? The rules that govern your
I'm
conduct?
familiar that nobody is allowed to record at the post office. That's what I'm familiar.
Well, it says, can I show you on your Poster 7 where it says it's okay? Would you mind taking a look at it? Hey guys, so these tyrants here, they won't service me. They're not following their rules and regulations. Right here it says photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes.
Also, it says photographs, not video. Big difference. There's a difference right there. Just so you know. Just putting that out there.
They refuse to serve me here, guys. Hey guys, United States Post Office, West Toledo Station, Toledo, Ohio. Major fail. Here we go, guys.
Don't be scared.
Show the party actually cops. It is showing.
These cops are triggered by those hand signals. They're doing everything they can to not honor their oath. We'll see what happens.
There he goes, as you can expect with the taunting cops like that.
Sir. How's it going? How are you doing today? Okay, you're not gonna talk, that's fine. You can't go back in the post office, okay? You can't record it, it's a federal law, okay? It states right in there, it's posted. If you wanna put the cameras away and go look at the posting, you go right ahead, okay? Postmaster does not want you back inside at all, okay? Don't block their drives, please.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure can. Here you go.
How about you?
Yep, I'll write it on there.
Name and badge number?
Yep.
So you guys are failing to honor your oath then. You're not. Poster 7 says we are allowed for photographs, news, and advertising
Not
purposes.
inside there.
Yes,
Out here?
it is.
Out here you can do all you want.
Yes, we are inside there.
You can't. It's
you
a
are
federal law.
absolutely wrong, and you will get a complaint. You'll get a complaint.
Please do.
And so will you.
Here, you can, but now listen.
You guys are absolutely wrong. I do this all around the country, and people, they let me film in them all the time. I do it all around the country.
this is a government
And you guys
entity.
failed. You guys are the only ones not
Government
honoring your oath.
Entity.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So
why won't you
can
honor
stay
your
out
oath?
here, stay on the sidewalks, but don't go back in there, okay?
Or what?
Do you have any questions?
What happens if I go back in there?
You're gonna be trespassing.
What happens if I'm trespassing? Then
You
what?
go to jail.
Well, what are you going to do to me if I'm in there?
What?
What am I going to do to? What are you going to do to me if I'm in there?
You're in jail? I'm not
No, if I go in the post office.
You're trespassing, so you can be charged with trespassing and be taken to jail.
Yeah.
Can I get your ID? I need some ID.
You're not
I
getting
need
my
more
ID.
ID.
You
Can
just
I
got
get
it.
some ID?
No.
You just got it. Then
Okay,
we're
sir.
done.
Go and go back
Alright.
inside. Have a good day.
Like, dude, you already got their badge number and their name, and they were willing to give it to you. You know, what else do you expect?
You guys need to kick rocks. You're dismissed. You failed to honor your oath. You're a disgrace. You make good cops look bad. Bad cops get good cops hurt.
No, I don't have to beep anything out, and that's the good news, because he wasn't, you know, using any kind of language, but he was still kind of egging him on, trying to look for things to be bothered by, so he could report them, all that kind of stuff. You know, soft tits are infamous for doing. So this was definitely an interesting video to watch. It wasn't nearly as funny as the Mr. You're a Poo-Poo guy that I did a video on last time. But it was definitely a good video, and still got a few laughs out of it. Albeit not hysterical laughing like the last video, but the typical laughs you get from videos involving sovereign citizens and how ridiculous they're being. And then you get angry too, because honestly, these people make Americans like me, who care about the Constitution and liberty and all that, look bad. People see us and they think of people anarchists hate the government and things like that, when it's completely the opposite. Most people like me have no problems with police. You realize there are a few bad apples, but that's true for every career field that one could go into. Some people go into it for the right reasons, and some people go into it for the wrong reasons, and you can't, put all the people in the same category like that. You just can't. So if you're thinking about doing this kind of stuff, just don't do it. Just makes you look childish and look like someone who has nothing better to do with their life than to just start drama with people. Thinking that'll make them, look all big and bad and cool or what have you. The whole concept of walking into any sort of state-owned building like a post office or a courthouse and thinking you own the place and videotaping in there just to videotape and stir up some trouble, it's just very laughable. It makes you look really childish. And that's coming from someone who supports the First Amendment and the whole Constitution and all that good stuff. I am all about that kind of stuff, but be sensible with it. Don't just, go in places like this and film just because you think you can, and just to cause trouble for yourself and for other people. And definitely don't do it and post it on the internet so everyone can see how stupid you are. Or do, because it provides entertainment to the rest of society. And shows people, you know, how stupid you are. And everyone knows, hey, this person is stupid. Don't be careful of them. Don't hire them or be around them, things of that nature. These people are stupid enough to show their butt and record it and put it online. These type of videos, these First Amendment audits, take the cake for being the stupidest videos that any sob-stick can put on the internet. Trust me on that. With that all being said, I'll see you in the next video.